countdown thing works pretty well. All right. Good morning, good evening, happy Sunday to you wherever you are. Happy Saturday night. I think it's Saturday night for some people. All right. So yeah, this is it's not do or die by any means, but it's really time for me to get back over this 1700 hump and start moving back towards 1800. I've done a bit of a warm-up game today. I'm feeling pretty good about my chess, so we'll see. We'll see. We're just going to jump right into this. It's time to play chess. There's nothing better to do on a Sunday morning and have a big 3-mint tea than play some chess. Alrighty. Just going to share my screen here. I'm in Melbourne, Australia. Love to know where you are and what you're up to. I should actually change my category on Twitch if I can to not just chatting but chess. Can I do that? Chess. Oh, I can't. I'll use my current Twitch category. There we go. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I just had this really nice win, actually. I might just quickly review this game because it was pretty cool. So started off just the usual e4, and this is what I always do. I try and get the Scotch Gambit. They played into the Scotch Gambit, so Scotch Gambit's now on. I played this knight here, and like my normal move here is pawn to e5, so I did that. And like I kind of run out of knowledge pretty soon around here. They brought the pawn down. I know that that is the best possible move. So then I always move my bishop to the knight. They moved the knight down to e4. And I started to think like my normal strategy here would be take with the knight. They can't take back. They can't do that because it puts them in check. So take with the knight, get a free pawn and go from there. But I wanted to kind of mix things up and explore. So I calculated, I did do that. Then they moved the bishop out. Here's where I calculated something different, but I didn't finish the calculation. It ended up being a bit of an experiment. And I moved my pawn forward, which turns out to be a blunder, right? But I was just in an experimental mood. They took with pawn. I took with the knight. They took with pawn. So then I was like, okay, I've got to mix things up here. I moved my bishop back, and I was expecting them to just leave that there and develop something else, actually, because they're not really in any danger. I was getting ready to castle and do those sorts of things. But they moved the knight here, and then I saw something pretty cool. So I moved my queen to here, checking the king, hoping that they would take with pawn. Then I would take with bishop, rechecking the king. Then they would take with pawn, and I would gobble up a rook for my troubles. That was the plan, and they ended up pretty much after they did this, and I did this. Oh no, that's my projection. They actually resigned as soon as it's still my projection, but they resigned here, so I never got to implement my plan. I wish they did though, because I think it would work. And yeah, it shows on the game calculation that I was significantly, like I came from a worse position to a 6.8 or a 6.3 advantage at the finish of that match. So yeah, it turned out to be a really great set of moves. So I'm happy about that. Alrighty, let's play some chess. My current rating is 1694. I really need to get over this 1700 hump, so I'm going to have to focus here. Like I will try and share what I know and what I'm learning, but at the same time, I really need to win some matches. It's like I shouldn't even be playing rated matches on a stream, but it's much more fun. All right, welcome wherever you are. If you're in Russ Key 1, nice review. I'm like, thanks. Hey Russell. Awesome. We're going to get some members of our chess coaching group. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. It's like Ruski, Russell. All right. I like that. Let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves a game. But yeah, I really appreciate that support. Welcome wherever you are. There's a few more people joining. Feel free to say hi if you want to. I appreciate the support. I'm a bit nervous now, but in a good way. I like the pressure of you know of you know my peers. I enjoy that. My game is always going to be to get the Scotch Gambit. Go for 1700. Thank you, man. I'm going to. That's the plan. That is definitely the plan. In fact, I'd like to well, my goal, as ridiculous as it seems, is to be at 2300 by the time I'm 50, which only gives me a year, which is virtually impossible. But I think with Diego's coaching, that's that may happen. All right, here we go. Let's play this game. Trying to get them to play the Scotch Gambit, not the Scotch. The Scotch is different to the Scotch Gambit, and it's a completely it veers off and does different things here, but I don't do it. I only play the Scotch Gambit. That's the extent of my Scotch knowledge. How about you, Russell? Do you play Scotch Gambit too? All right, they have not. We are not doing the Scotch Gambit. So now what? I do know that extending this into here is bad. It enables them to, I think, then come down here. Oh, actually, it might not be bad. All right, but fundamentals, we just keep developing, right? That's what we do. So let's do that. All right. Aim to castle as quickly as possible, complete development, follow the fundamentals, play solid chess. That's the game. What are they going to do here? They have to make choices. And when they have to make choices, that gives them the chances for blunders. All the while, I'll just be developing, castling, and trying to control the center. All right. Right, some Scotch ancestry. Well, that trumps the Scotch Gambit. Scotch ancestry definitely trumps the Scotch Gambit. I think I have some Scotch ancestry as well, actually, even though I probably don't look like it. But yeah, my on my mother's side, maiden name is McGregor, so I'm pretty sure that be Scottish. Okay, so choices here are, this pawn is now under threat. So I'm thinking this, or I'm thinking this. We do have enough defenders on this for this and this with these and these, but I'm going to get the knight out. It's really just a preferential choice as far as I can tell there. I can't see a benefit yet in either of those. Beckmate blood. The heckmate. Okay. I haven't even looked at the rating of the person I'm playing. They're a 1564. They are operating out of, I can't tell where. Hopefully not Scotland. Otherwise, that's why they didn't buy into the Scotch Gambit. But the 1564 we should dispatch with. My coach would be unhappy if I lost this match. He would want to know why. So yeah, I'm not allowed to lose this match. All right, now we develop. So the question is where to. This will pin the knight to the king. If they advance this pawn, we'll have to take. But the good thing about that is then they're going to end up with doubled pawns. So even though we're losing a better piece in the bishop than the knight, doubled pawns is always a good thing to cause. I would say, according to the coaching I've received, the bishop is almost always a better piece than the knight, except for in closed positions. So based on that, yeah, you want to keep the bishops on the board and get the knights off. In my case, I want to keep my bishops on the board and at the same time, and get my knights off the board and do the reverse for them. But doesn't always go that way. Okay, so here we go. We're entering into a position where we were kind of before. My choices here can put pressure on this knight now. So let's just try and calculate this for a second here. So then they're going to have to move this knight. So they've got here, they've got here, they've got, that's pretty much it, or a retreat, which they're not going to do. Okay, they're not going to do that. So based on that, I would say that they're going, so I go here, they go here. Oh, let's calculate it. I go here, they go here, here. No, we'll do that with knight. So here, 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 and here. That's the problem. We're down a piece. We lose a bishop. What if we go here, here, take with bishop, checking the king, and then we do all of that? I think we do that. Let's try that. They could also take with this, but that would be stupid because then we're just going to take back with pawn. And we're also giving our queen access here. So I'm okay with where we're at right now. I don't think I've missed anything. It could, well, this could also happen. If that happens, we're still going to just take with bishop, do a bishop trade. And then looking to castle as soon as possible. Good morning to you, wherever you are. Well, good morning and good evening. I don't really know how to create that. We've definitely got people all over the world who come in and watch these little Sunday morning sessions for me. So hello to you. That's what I'm going to say. Hello to you, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome. I hope you've got yourself some sort of relaxing beverage. I hope you are a current or a future lover of the chess game. We're going to do that trade now. We still don't have any advantage here. So we need to be thinking about what's next. Okay, they take with knight. Interesting. Hey, Harley. How you going, brother? Good to see you, man. Part of the Aussie crew. All right, so our choices here. Take, 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 and we end up a pawn now. And then we're setting up this little queen penetration into here. So all of this looks good. Or what if takes, 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 and then they will probably bring out the bishop to attack. At that point, what if I advance this pawn, putting pressure on this and this? Or actually, yeah, okay, that, and then maybe, yeah, okay, I'm not calculating deep enough here, but let's just see what happens. We want to keep our bishop, as we discussed before. So let's put our knight here. We've also got queen out the side, bang. We've also got knight here and here, depending on what they do with the queen. We've also got knight here and here. We've also got castling, plenty of candidate moves to choose from. That's not really a candidate move because there's nothing backing up that bishop. Hello, Facebook people. Hey, Alex. How you going, buddy? Yeah, we're across 3 different social media platforms here, so people can't see each other's chats, but yeah, but thank you, welcome, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook. All right, the Heckmate Blood. So we're now up 3. We're about to be back down 1. I'm sure they're going to take back with pawn. Oh, and they do. So now we're going to take with bishop. Let me just calculate this first to make sure I'm not missing anything silly. But this is our chance to be up a pawn. And as much as it doesn't sound like much, a pawn is a significant amount. We could have also done that with queen. I don't know why I didn't. But actually now, if they bring out bishop, I prefer it. If they bring out bishop, we take back with bishop. We're up a pawn. We can't. We've got a castle soon. Like we're in it. They've castled. Interesting. Or castled, depending on where you're from. We're threatening mate in 1 if I bring the queen to here. So what are they going to do? Because that is a nasty, nasty situation for them. So I want to make sure that we capitalize on that. Is there any way that they can cause me grief right now? So I go queen here. They're probably going to bring out this pawn. So I would rather find a way to deal with that first. It could be, see, I'd love to get this up here. It nullifies that. The problem is we're dealing with this nasty battery here. It's not that bad, but especially because we haven't castled, actually. One of our options is to castle long castle or castle and then get the king right out of the danger of this attack. But I might be overthinking this. It just depends on the strength of this player. I'm going to bring the queen out anyway, just to cause some threats. I think that's the first step. Let's see how they react. But also their bishop is a dark square bishop, and our king's on a dark square. So we want to be careful. It's just something to be aware of. Like, I don't like getting my king lined up by a bishop. It's not the preferred situation. All right. Hello, welcome to you, our people on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Okay, yep, fair enough. Threatening the queen. So choices now. The problem with this move here is it really gives them something, because after they take back here, they're then defending this. So it kind of ruins everything. So I've got to come up with a way. One of probably my favorite idea right now is just to really drop the queen back, but keep the pressure on this square. Queen has an escape route, so it's not too bad. If we do this, then they're likely to do something. Well, they're probably likely to do that, actually, which causes me to be back in the same. No, yes, it does, because they're defending the square. But what would my other options be? Yeah, it's a challenging one. I think I'll still do it and see how they respond. But it feels like a bit of a waste of time. As long as we don't blunder, I'm okay. Like, I've been reading The Art of War lately, Sun Tzu, and the quotes are, I would say, ooh, is that checkmate? No, it's not checkmate. That's a real shame. That is a real shame. Now we have to exchange. There's nothing else I can do. Well, actually, bang, bang. I wonder if they'll see that. That would be so sweet. Still, you don't really want to rely on people making mistakes, but who knows how this is going to play out. I'm actually kind of blocking my queen in, so I've got to be careful of that too. More than kind of. I'm actually blocking my queen in. If they move knight to here, I've got here, then they can move knight. My opponent proposes a take back. Sorry, buddy. No, only mouse slips get take backs with me. Beheckmate blood. I don't even know how to say Beckmate, but Beheckmate. Beheckmate. BH is an interesting combination of letters I don't get to pronounce very often. Let's see what Beckmate does. Is there a way they can stop this? I don't even know. Yeah, surely there's a way they can stop this. Surely there's a way they can stop this. What about this? I think they stopped that with this with that. Yeah, they do. Now what do I do? It's challenging. I could be in trouble. It's not over, but this is definitely not what I had in mind. Okay, notice how I start to panic now, and I played a move without properly calculating. That's really interesting to observe. Okay, so this guy's in danger, but so is this. Well, this guy's not in danger yet. This guy's in danger. This guy's not. I could see them bringing out bishop just to try and block my queen. If they don't do something here to protect this knight, I'm taking it. So if they bring out this to defend this, I'm going to take this. So they are in some trouble. That's an interesting move. I think I can still go ahead and take. Okay, my plan is take, takes, takes. No. Takes, 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 takes. Something like this. And then circling back, continuing to pressure the king. I really should have castled ages ago as well. Let's take the knight. We need to do something there anyway. So I just hope I'm not walking into a trap. Okay, so we've got doubled pawns here. We've got this pawn available as well. So the question is what works best. I do think taking this pawn and then taking this pawn seems to be our best pathway here. Oh, we can't take that second pawn until we protect this pawn, but maybe we can. I don't know how to deal with that yet. We're up 2 pawns. This little 1564 is giving me a good run for my money. It's Melbourne Cup weekend here in Melbourne right now. It's a bit of a contentious time in our city. A lot of people don't like the horse racing. I think it's bad for the horses. I can understand that. All right, that prevents us from castling this way. So that's now not an option. What if we put pressure on? Yeah, there's a couple of things we can do here. Here, defending this pawn. Or actually what's coming next, pretty obviously, is this or this. So I really need to make sure that we deal with that. We can no longer take this pawn either. So there's all sorts of things to worry about here. Let's castle because it actually, I think nothing's in danger. We're going to lose our pawn back, but I'm okay with that. Then we can start to pressure either this. We can pressure this guy with this pawn, which gets our rook into the game. We can also get this rook into the game now. We want to put a rook on an open file as soon as possible. Time-wise, we've got 9 minutes on the clock. I'd love to get this to here because it adds pressure to things, but yeah, I'm open to what's about to play out. I really don't know what they're going to do here. Let's see what they could do. None of that seems, that's what they did do. Okay, and they brought the queen in. So what do we have as potential killer moves here? I want the knockout play. Oh. Threaten the queen, threaten the bishop. This little knight here. I'm really liking this move. But do I need to back it up with something first? Let's think about this. So I go here. They say, well, they can't, the only thing I can do with queen is say put it there. Then I can bring my rook into the game. Then I can do something fancy like this, also threatening the queen at the same time. Yeah, I think that's how we play. That's how we roll. Let's go. All right. I don't know if you're still around, Russell, but this could be a win. Have you been playing chess, Harley? All right. What are they going to do with this queen? They can't go here. They have to go somewhere like here. Or here. No, they can't go there. If they go here, they're attacking our queen. So I need to be careful of that. Okay, interesting. What does this do? I feel like we take bishop. They take with pawn. Oh, it just feels so meaty, the potential of this. Oh, That would have been amazing if this guy was here, but he's not. But what do we have as a follow-up move to that? Okay, so what if takes? Takes. Or here. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. I'm going to take the bishop. Might be my undoing. We're just trying to keep our advantage. Okay, how do we punish? How do we punish? I think this here, not rushing, is probably a good move, defending the pawn. Woo! Oh, this is interesting now. Hey, Russell. All right, so I'm thinking we want to put a rook on an open file. That's always the way, right? That's the thing that you do. It's like, it's 101 fundamentals. Rooks on open files. Let's do that. Let's trust the fundamentals here. What I like about this is this rook here. Oh, interesting. I think now this is pretty amazing. Bang, bang, bang. And although we're not up, we are really pressuring that king. So I can't see a better move than that right now, unless we do something like this, pressuring queen to go. Okay, so let's say we pressure the queen. Let's say queen goes, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Well, let's say queen goes, what we don't want queen to do is retreat. No, I think we go right now. It's time to go. We've got to go. Let's go. Infiltrating that back rank, but it's not a back rank mate. There's nothing like that there. There's nothing kind of hemming the king in right now, which is actually working in their favor. This battery here is a bit scary, but this guy's out of the game. After this, if this, then this, then this, then this, so we're okay. But what we've got to watch is the queen coming in here. It's still the same result, but she can definitely eat these pawns up. Oh, no. Yeah, she can eat all them up. Oh, our opponent left the game. Come back. Finish this, Beckmate blood. Finish this match. Do not do that. So much effort went into this. It's not a worthy victory when the opponent leaves the game, I find. There's no satisfaction in that. I mean, the greedy part of me loves the easy rating points, but the warrior within hates it. Come on, 43 seconds, come back. You've got 41 seconds to reboot your device and get back in this match. Let's go. Come on. This is going to be the longest 30 seconds of my life. Okay, let's think about what they might do should they come back. Takes, and check again. Okay, then they'll probably swing back with this. At that point, I really want to start like pressuring them in other areas or in other ways, but I don't see it. But, you know, this is something I haven't thought. 5, 4, no, Beckmate. All right, let's review this game and have a look. I'll take the victory. I'm definitely going to take the victory. I'm going to take the rating points. Those 3 very hard-earned rating points. We'll look at the analysis of this game. Let's see. Was I ever down? Yeah. 1 blunder. 3 inaccuracies. I was never down. I'm happy about that. It should be the way. At the peak of this match, I was up by 5.5 pawns, so that's good. And at the end, like actually things got pretty critical here. This was a bit of a critical moment. According to this, when I moved this pawn, it was not my best move. Interesting, actually, because I was saying always put the rooks on an open file. That would have been a better move according to the engine. Engine says we would be at 1.8 if we did that. Oh, we're only at 1.5 before. Yeah, okay. So whereas this dropped us. I would have thought defending this pawn was a good move, but okay, turns out not. So what the engine recommends that we did was move. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back 2 moves here. Let's play out the game the way the engine wanted us to play. Bang. Okay. They come up here. We still don't take back. Wow. They take. We take. Queen takes. Now we get that pawn. King moves across. We do a queen exchange by the look of it. All of this is so, I would not see these things. And also they just, yeah, I think I'm happier with the way that we played it, to be honest. A win is a win. Yeah, thanks, Russell. I really appreciate that, man. Any feedback on my game from your perspective? Did you see anything that you thought I did not handle according to the fundamentals, for example? Is there anything you think I was suspicious? What's the word they use in chess? It's not suspicious. It is, what do they call it, London? Not suspicious. I mean, the Stafford. What's the word that Eric Rosen used? Dubious. Was there anything dubious about my play? Thank you, Russell. I appreciate that. All right. If you ever want to, actually, Russell, we've never played before. Would you like a match? Would you like to have a match? I can send you a challenge. I'm keen if you are. Just an unrated match. It could be interesting. We could both play the fundamentals, have a bit of a training sesh. What do you think? Also, feel free to say no. No pressure. It's just a friendly. But if you're keen, I'm keen. Okay, no problem. Well, I appreciate the support even more that you are following along. All right. Well, I'm going to have one more game to try and get this across the line. Let's try and get to 1,700 today. Let's see if we can do that. 1697. This is the game. This is the game. One more win, and we are 1,700 players. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I really appreciate that, Russell. I really do. All right, we got ourselves a game. Muhammad Chess 2000 is they've aborted the game. Come on, Muhammad Chess. All right, let's see. Who else we got? Who else? Welcome wherever you are. Appreciate your support. Where are you, Russell? Where do you live? What country are you in? I think I know this, but let me guess. Are you in the UK? Or other states? You're in one of those, I'm pretty sure. And Nathan, when Nathan, the USA, California. I love California, man. My son competed in the Jiu-Jitsu World Championships in California. And I did as well, actually, in the World Masters for Jiu-Jitsu. So, yeah, we've been to California a couple of times and always loved being there. Absolutely love California. All right, I'm going to try and get a game here. 3:30 Saturday. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I love the States. All right, one more game. One more game. I'm going to call it a wrap. Let's go. Unless we lose. Would I have another game if I lost? I had a win the other week. I had a 9-game win streak. It felt unbelievable to just keep winning. That's how it should be, though. I've heard that you should win around 66% of your matches. Should be, if you're playing around your own level. I don't understand how the maths of that works. All right, we've got ourselves a game, a 1740 player. They're kind of around me. All right, let's see if they'll fall into the hands, the evil clutches of the Scotch Gambit. Here we go. All right, Scotch Gambit time. Let's go. Yes, it is Scotch Gambit on. And my favorite trap is when they play bishop to c5. Let's go. Give me bishop c5. Bishop c5. If they play knight f6, that is my least favorite, especially when that. Okay, this is a nothing move. I love it when they play this move. But I believe that the answer to this is to position ourselves to take control of the center. So we're going to take the pawn. Then we're going to take with queen. And now we're dominating the center. Absolutely dominating, setting up to castle. They've got just a pawn out. They've got nothing else in the game. So the question is now, how do we punish them for this slow start? A couple of things we can do. But I want to do the best thing. That's what I want to do. So let's say we check here. I don't think that helps. I don't, because I'm not used to this line. So it takes. Oh, that looks nasty. Check again. They have to move the king. We win a rook, and they're in all sorts of pain. Is this going to happen? I think this is going to happen. Check. Oh, this would be happy days. I could be setting myself up for trouble here, but let's find out. I love a good rook and king fork. I love it. It's so tasty. And we've got it. So check. Bye-bye rook. This pawn's still defended by the queen. We'll take the rook. I wouldn't be surprised if they resign now. Okay, they've trapped us. We can take this pawn to get out of here. Is that the right thing to do right now? Let's see. Let's say we wait. Let's say we castle to get the king to safety. Then let's say they do this, for example. Then we'll take this. Then they might do this. I think we're still free. I think we're going to castle. I think I've got to follow the fundamentals. We're up, but we don't want to now squander this upness, if that makes sense. We don't want to blow it, but I also don't want to get the queen trapped. I'm really torn. I know that there's no moves for me here to get the queen out, except for taking this pawn. But that can happen almost any time. And then if they move this, we can go for a queen exchange if we want to. I think safety and fundamentals is what I'm playing for. Solid chess. But I really hope I didn't just blow something major. I think I have blown something major. Oh, no. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We have to think smart here. Don't panic. This is nasty. Thanks, Russell. Appreciate that. This is a really nasty position for the queen. Woo! All right. How do we win this back now? Okay. I know what we do. Bring in the knight. Send in the knights. Send in the knights. Wow. What are we doing here? This game is crazy. This knight here attacking this and this. I think that's okay. Their pawn structure is an absolute mess. I think we're doing this, but I'm not clear it's the best move. What else do we have? Okay, they're setting up an attack. They're coming for a mate. That's what they're doing. They are not mucking around. So we go here. They have to. I think we're safe. The other thing is if they move that queen out of there, they're going to pay the price for that. I'm going to take their bishop. Then their king's going to move. Then I'm going to take their rook. They're going to be in just all sorts of pain. So what would the next move be? Yeah, they're sending out a full-on attack now. Our choices here are this, then this, then this, and we're kind of out of danger. But is it too late? Like they're going to be setting up attacks. The other way is this, then this. But we still can't get our queen out at that point. I don't like our queen being trapped in there. So I think it's about freeing the queen. I think we've got to free the queen. But we need to also finish our development. Okay, what about this, then this, then this? No, undefended. This. Nothing can get our queen out at that point. We've got to get the queen out. There's no two ways about it. Let's get the queen out. We're coming back for this. If they don't take us. Okay, threatening the queen. I don't know why they've done that. What are they thinking? Let's just think about what they're thinking first. They're going to move this bishop. But it'll be too late, depending on what they do. They're trying to trap the queen. Can they trap the queen? Don't think they can trap the queen. Maybe they can trap the queen. No, I think they've ruined their chance to trap the queen. So the question is now, do we take this pawn and then come down and check? Probably. Or do we come out this side door here? No, I think we always take the pawn if we can take the pawn. Are we in danger of being checkmated right now? Not yet. Okay. This next, I think. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. Check. Check or check? What's better? What is better? We're up. Like we're in a significant advantageous position right now. But having said that, it could all go south real quick. What options does this give us? It gives us the ability. They're going to have to move. Once we go here, they're going to go here. Then we want to get our. How can we get our? Okay, my question to myself is this. Oh, no, that doesn't help. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, we want to go here. Still got 10 minutes 50 on the clock. I don't need to be panicking the amount that I am right now. What's the best way to punish here? They're probably going to bring in this pawn, I'm guessing. No, they don't. We really need to get this bishop into the game, or really off the back rank. We've got enough pieces that we can kind of sacrifice it and then come in here and take this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sacrifice this bishop. What are they going to do here? Okay, interesting. I think this move here is a fork of this king and this bishop. So I think we're going to punish that right now. Either that, or we've got this pawn and take this. Oh, hang on. This is smarter. Takes, moves here, and takes. Yeah, we get both. Best of both worlds. That was nice. I'm really proud of that move. Now we just have to finish these people off. There is just nothing more to say other than it is time to go. The question is, am I going to miss something obvious in the last moments? Now, passed pawns is something I'm really working on at the moment for myself. Passed pawns are amazing. They are all about once the less pieces that are on the board, the better the opportunity for winning or having a pawn become a queen. That's a big deal. All right, don't blow my queen. How can we punish this? Oh, no, it's not a fork. What about this? Oh, this is a nice move. Look at this. Attacking this, attacking this. If takes, then hello queen. If moves this, I'll deal with that, but ultimately aiming to win this. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Yep, fair enough. How do we punish that? I think we walk this up like one square at a time. But I really don't want to get mated in the 11th hour. I think it's something like this. Don't blow it. They resigned. Woo! Yes! People, we are at the rating of 1,704. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a great weekend. It is time for me to retire, having achieved the goal that I wanted to before I get overconfident. 1,700, it is bust. It is not. Wishing you the best weekend. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. I really appreciate the interaction and the support. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'm just going to celebrate with, I don't know, coffee. I'm getting onto the heavier stuff. No more tea for me. It's coffee now. All right. Much love, everybody. Talk soon. Catch you later.